Alright, here we go. I think, yeah, okay. I just did a whole freaking commentary of this and it wasn't recording. But, here we go. It's gonna be my first, non-live commentary video. Yeah, I think. But, here we go. A little story time. Got some little COD gameplay in the back. And some Titanfall gameplay if the video makes it to that long. Or the story makes it that long. I just recorded the whole thing and it, didn't end up being recorded because I didn't hit the right button first. But here we go. So this is just let's see, throwback to week 9 of this NFL season. My dad, being a Raiders fan, takes me and my brother out to a game in Allegiant Stadium at least once a year. So we're out there week 9. They playing the Jaguars. Brock Bauer has the game of his career, 3 touchdowns. We actually end up losing in overtime, going for the 2-point conversion, and it gets batted down at line of scrimmage. But I mean, not a bad loss. You know, it was a point in the season where people were losing, people were losing faith in team. People hated on Gino, and that kind of turned me. Had my faith in Gino for a couple more games after that, and then I mean, then he just, it just went downhill from there. But that kind of changed. That made me look at him a little better for the next couple games. But it was over. But okay, so anyway, here I am. I think it was sometime in the third quarter or something. I'm like, I'm gonna go get a cherry coke, and best soda on the planet, by the way. Cherry coke and maybe a bag of candy or some Sour Patch or something. So I go to this concession stand and wait in line. Get called up, and it's this young black lady in her 20s, older 20s maybe. And so I asked for my soda, I asked for my candy, and she rings me up. I pay, and you know what comes next. To ask you the simple question, bro. I hit no. I'm not about to tip her. No freaking $1.80 for giving me a soda, bro. So I hit no, and then she presses me about it. She says she's like, damn, you really she's like, damn, you really gonna do me like that? She said something like you gonna do me like that? And I was shocked. I was confused at first. I'm like, what do you mean? What are you even talking about? And she's like, you not gonna tip me? I'm like, bro, what you're doing? I didn't say this, but I was confused. I was like, I literally didn't know what to say. I was like, it's literally a consent. Bro, a 13-year-old could do this, bro. It's just fill the soda and give me a box of candy. And then I was like, bro, I was like, you didn't even do anything. I didn't say that, but I said something along those lines. Probably not as harsh, But so then she pulls the race card. She's like, you see my skin color? She points to her arm. She's like, you see my skin color? And she's like, I'm black. I'm like I could see that. I didn't say that, but I'm like, I could see that. I'm like, what's that guy what does that have to do with me tipping you, bro? That doesn't mean you get a tip for no reason. Like, what? I'm not paying my reparations, bro. What the fuck? I'm not hello. I'm like, I'm a Mexican, bro. I'm not fucking. I don't know. I don't even know what she's trying to get at, bro. But I'm like, okay, bro. I'm just like, I was just waiting for her to she's going on and on. I'm just like, bro, just give me my soda. So she hands me my soda, and then she points down to the other end of the counter where the candies are. She's like, you can go down there, grab it yourself. Since you can't tip. I was like, bro, is this I don't know. I could write a report or something. Bro, what? Just do your job, bro, and maybe you'll get a tip instead of begging for tips. And then, I don't know, bro. I was shocked. And so I go down there, grab my candy, and then this older Asian lady working another register, she's looking at me weird, and I'm like, I have to explain to her. I'm like, oh yeah, she told me come grab this because I didn't tip her. I don't know, bro. I was dumbfounded, bro. But let's see. Actually, another thing that happened in this game, I acted like I didn't see it because I just didn't know how to react. But so it's me, my dad, my brother, and then my dad's friend and his sons, and they're sitting to the left of my dad. I'm sitting to the right, and my brother to my right. And my dad's homie bought him some. They be getting hella alk and a couple beers, and then he had a hot dog, and my dad was holding the hot dog, and I don't remember who scored. Well, I don't remember what quarter or whatever, but someone scored, touchdown something. We're celebrating, and my dad throws his hands up in the sky and drops hot dog and on the woman in front of him. And I seen it happen. I was just I literally just pretended I didn't see it. I was just like, I didn't know what to do, bro. I was like, I'm gonna just let my dad handle that. And his homie goes, he's like, what you guys drink? He's like, he went and bought them a drink, and that was all cool. He got him some napkins, wiped it off. It wasn't a big deal. But that shit was just funny as hell. I was like, bro, it's like my dad is. These fools are like. After that, he's like, he sat his ass down, bro. He's like, we too drunk, you know. Just like, bro. But yeah, that's the story of my week 9 NFL visit. All right, so that's kind of the end of that story. Like I said, it's my first kind of commentary video, so I don't really know. I never even really grew up watching these type of videos. I don't know. I'm not too big in the COD commentary scene, you know, growing up. So I'm not too sure if I'm doing this right. I mean, you know, it's not too complicated. You play some COD and talk over it, right? But I've been waiting a while to make this video, like a week or so. I feel like I don't know, I feel the same way about like recording videos as like when you like working out in the garage or something. Like, yeah, it's just like awkward. I feel like I could do it when I'm home alone, you know? There's just like no, it's not even like embarrassing. It's just like awkward, you know? Like if I'm working out in the garage, someone walks in and do the laundry. I feel the same way when I'm like recording video or something, and it's just like someone's about to walk in my room, or if I don't know, I just feel weird when I know there's other people home and I'm recording video. Especially since, if you don't know, my parents are teachers, so I'd be trying not to be too loud, you know, late at night, especially on the weekend or weekdays, I guess. So that kind of limits me, just to when I could even make videos, be talking. I mean, I could edit and stuff, but if you want to see more of these type of videos, let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. I'm gonna let the rest of this video play out. I think I'm on a little streak here before the round ends. Got a little bit of Titanfall, a couple kills there because I wasn't sure how long the story would be. And yeah, let me know. Leave some feedback down below. Let me know. I'll probably make a couple more commentary videos. Maybe just talking about some random shit. Maybe a couple more stories or something. But we'll see. Let me know.